I would be remiss before I let you go, before you fly off to College Station, Verne, to not give you the floor on Arnold Palmer. We had Jim Nantz on last week. He said it was the saddest week in the history of golf when Arnold passed away. And I'd love to give you the floor to give us your memories of Arnold Palmer.
The day he died, well, he died on a Sunday. And on Monday, a week ago, the next day, I just happened to be speaking at a USGA event in Birmingham. It was a team competition, and we had probably 700 in the audience, and they ran a tribute to Arnold. He's the greatest man I've ever known in sports, and one of the greatest men I've ever known. He had a humility about him that was extraordinary. And by the way, Jack Nicklaus, in a different style, though very proud of everything that he's accomplished, Arnold took it a notch higher than anybody I've ever seen. I've never seen him, and I snuck into the Texas Open golf tournament when I was a sophomore in college, because the three guys I was hanging with, none of us could afford the entry fee. So the statute of limitations is gone now, so I'm safe. But we didn't pay the freight, and we watched Arnold Palmer, first time I ever saw him, and was lucky enough to know him not as well as Jim did. I mean, he was almost like family to Jim. But I know that in Augusta, we all knew that he was not doing really well. He had withdrawn from the ceremonial shot with Jack and Gary. But Ian Baker Finch and I were leaving the clubhouse and heading back to the compound, and we spotted Arnold and 4 or 5 buddies sitting, as he should, having an Arnold Palmer. Mm-hmm. And I said, Ian, let's go over and say hello. And little did we know that we were saying goodbye. That was the last time I saw him. But he had a wink and a thumbs up for both of us, as he did for everybody who ever asked him.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.